What is up, YouTube? Hope everybody's having a good morning, evening, or afternoon. Well, I said that backwards, but yeah, hope everyone's having a good day, bro, so far. Today is June 1st, 2026. My birthday, bro, 20th birthday. Very blessed to see another year and to continue to pursue the things I want to pursue and have the love and support of my family and friends and my circle, man. So yeah, really not doing much today. I got my license today, so that was cool. I had my provisionals, but I changed out to my license finally. After like 2 years of having the provisionals, but did that. Took care of some chores. Really didn't do much. I was originally supposed to work today, but our work got pushed back, so I was off today. Really, nothing really eventful today. Like we're about to go hit Posterior chain at the gym in Middle River, and hopefully have a good session. So coach dropped food yesterday, so I put my macros up on screen here for my daily, as well as cardio got increased to about 35 minutes 6 times a week, at a 130 to 150 BPM, something like that. So just increasing the speed on the Stairmaster a little bit. But yeah, water stay the same. Steps stay the same, all that stuff. So a little fatigued today, feeling a little lazy, but once we just have fun in the gym, do our little warm up and stuff, lock in on the mental, should be good to train hard. So I think Posterior is one of my longer days in the gym. So we got to be out of here by at least 6:45 or something like that. Hanging out with my girlfriend after for my birthday, and not really sure what we have planned to do. But obviously can't go off plan. I have 2 meals in here. My 6th meal, and then post workout's gonna be 30 grams of oats with 170 grams of Greek yogurt and 100 grams of frozen fruit. So, and 5 grams of honey. But yeah, really not much to it. So the rundown for the lift: I don't got a cameraman today. We're not using Ty's camera today, so it'll just be pretty much, I guess I might make this a raw video, honestly. We'll see what I do, but it's just gonna be still shots with a tripod, honestly. I might just record top sets and then whatever I'm saying in the gym, whatever I'm yapping about. But really, I got 10 movements. I think let's start. I got 2 hamstring movements, calves, glutes, and then 5 back movements, I think, something like that. So, and then our 6 back movements. So yeah, about 10 movements. So should be in the gym for a little bit here, and don't matter how long we're in. We're still gonna do everything we gotta do. Still train our muscles, and maintain that size, and eating our protein and stuff, 200 grams a day, to maintain that muscle mass, so we can bring a good package on stage. I didn't weigh myself this morning. Last I weighed myself was on Saturday, so 2 days ago. I was 172.8, so getting very close to that 170 mark, dropping into the 160s. So yeah, we're currently 9 weeks out right now. So yeah, goal for this last couple weeks of prep, this 9 weeks of prep, is to bring in the glute and hamstring conditioning. That's pretty much what my goal was last year. Same thing this year. So I guess my fat distribution in those areas are just I store more fat in those areas, so I'm trying to get that off right now. Woke up flat this morning after just really a day of seeing family on Sunday, not really doing much. Didn't train, it was rest day, so woke up flat. But hopefully we get a good pump today. I didn't really check how my physique was after I ate a couple meals. I've had 4 of the 6 meals, but hopefully we restore glycogen to some degree, and get a good pump. So yeah, really not much to it, honestly. Like I said, 9 weeks out. I signed up for the New York show, still gonna sign up for the DC show, but it's $250 to sign up for it, so I'll wait a little bit longer to get some more bread in my pocket to do all that. So, because I got a couple bills coming up. So, you know, don't really want to take stuff out the savings. So, just wait for, you know, for not to have a bill. So, but yeah, like I said, really not much to it. Just gonna go train hard as fuck. Take a pre-workout, go train, do our cardio, and recover. So, yeah, guess I'll see you guys in the gym. Alright, so first movement we got barbell RDL to prioritize training the hamstrings first in this session because they're lacking. So size wise and conditioning wise. So train them first to train your weak points first to you know, use all, you know, your peak energy for the targeted muscle. So 2 sets of this, and then I'll move on. I forgot to mention that during those 2 working sets, I usually do like 1 to 2 warm-ups, depending on the movement. If I'm going like pretty heavy, then I'll do 2. But rep range wise, I like to stay between like 6 and 9. If I get 10 reps or even more on both sets, then I will increase the weight next session. Or let's say on the first set I get like 12 reps, then I'll probably increase the weight on that for that second set. But yeah, I like to stay between 6 and 9. I feel like that's a good range of hypertrophy as well as staying strong. So I got 10 on this one. So I don't really got to go up on weight. Realistically, I'm going to aim for as many as possible, of course. But realistically, you know, somewhere between 8 and 10 reps will be ideal for the second set, just so I know I didn't, you know, drop off dramatically in my fatigue already, because I hit failure every set. So, you know, I know fatigue management, RIR, all that shit, but I feel like for me personally, you know, I hate having reps in reserve. I feel like I'm not training hard enough if I have reps in reserve, and I know I do. So yeah, realistically, I should be between 8 and 10 reps, just so I know my strength didn't fall off and I'm, you know, properly recovered for my next set. So we're gonna hit this next one, and yeah. Whew. Grip was slipping a little bit. My left side with my strap. Whew. Next time I do these, because honestly, I prefer barbell. Honestly, I just did barbell on Wednesday with my coach, barbell RDLs, and like that a lot more than Smith machine or dumbbell. I would do the pitch chart, but to unrack it, I need a second person, and I don't want to ask somebody, and I'm not working out with nobody right now, so it's a good alternative. So it's the hamstring's good. We got 10, so I guess next session I'll go up like 15 pounds to 260. This is 245. So here's move on to the next thing. So next movement we got though is a standing leg curl. Obviously unilateral. I don't think you can do bilateral with this one, but I think that's pretty awkward. But usually I do lying leg curl. But it was taken, and like I said in the beginning, want to train your weakest body part first, put your energy toward that. So we're doing a leg curl variation. The other lying leg curl in the gym is ass. I ain't gonna lie, I do not like it at all. So only one I actually like is the hammer strength one, but it was taken. So I'm gonna do this one and see how it feels. I did a little warm-up set with 25 pounds, felt kind of decent, so upped it to like 40, and I'll try to stay in the rep range. For unilateral hamstring movement, like that one I just saw, do have an imbalance in my leg, in my left leg, specifically my quad and my hamstring. So I do unilateral, starting with the weaker, muscle, and match the reps on the other side. So I got 9 to failure on the left side, then I matched it with 9 on the right side. So I had maybe like 1 or 2 more in the tank on the right side, but kind of want to have them grow parallel. So, one stage or just in general, I have a balanced physique. So got 9, gonna do that same weight on next set. And yeah, we'll move on. All right, so third movement we got glute builder hip thrust. Kind of like feels like a Smith machine kind of, but just better. I don't know. I feel like I can load more weight on this machine, but I don't know, this feels nice on the contraction and stuff. But yeah, like I said, it's posterior, so the full back of my body, hamstrings, glutes, calves, lats, traps, erectors, all that stuff. So 2 sets of this, and then we'll move on. Whoa. So, standing calf raises next. Like I said, back of the body. So, ending off the lower part of our body with calves, and then move on to our upper body, which is full back. So, yeah, aside from rear delts, because I trained those on tomorrow's session, which since rear delts is a smaller muscle, I recover fairly fast, so I can train it kind of back to back. Even though they're getting hit indirectly here on the back day, I'm isolating them on the chest day. So yeah, 2 sets, 3 sets maybe of this standing calf raise here. Best calf machine I've ever used in my life, honestly. But yeah, we're just gonna go to failure, stay in the rep range, and just go hard. So yeah. All right, next 3 sets of, or 3 sets of bodyweight pull-ups. Warm up the lats before our first, weighted resistant lat movement, single arm lat pull downs with a D handle. Been doing those instead of wide grip pull downs just so I can minimize that ego lifting and that fucking swinging that I see on lat pull downs all the time that I was victim to. Just goes back to the weak point. I want to grow it as much as I can and as optimally as possible. So I don't isolating the lats, doing unilateral movements to target that specific muscle so I can grow the best. All right, so we got 250 on this Arsenal high row here. I like this machine a lot, bro. Honestly, this is like a every time I hit back, bro. This movement's always in, bro. This machine's fire. Only thing is though, this chest pad is so small. It's like right in between my ribcage where it fucking hurts. So I put this little pad here, try to help out with that. Just give it a little cushion so I'm not, fucking in pain while I'm hitting the set. So I can, fully focus on hitting the targeted muscle. But yeah, I think on my my app, I use Train Heroic to track my sets. Got like 10 and then 9 reps in the second set. So I haven't hit this machine in a minute. So I think over a week I haven't hit this machine. I was at the other grind location doing the T-bar row and the other promoted high row that they have. But we'll see if that translated, over here. So, Nice. All right, next set. Oh yeah. Whew. Definitely moving 3 plates next session. All right. I think it's like the 7th movement or 8th movement. So supinated row, target lower lats and shit. Yeah, really not much to it. Same shit, 2 sets, 6 to 9 rep range till failure. Training done. Obviously, went to the cardio. Got 35 minutes today. 35 minutes moving forward until coach changes it, whenever that may be. But we followed the plan. We did what we're supposed to. Try to keep our BPM high. Being consistent through the whole cardio session. So, quads right now, low-key feeling it. And I'm breathing hard. Heart rate's at fucking. My finger is too big for this fucking watch, bro. Holy shit. Yo, what's up, Devin? Thank you, bro. Oh, I had posterior chain. Yeah, now I'm doing cardio. What about you? Legs? Alright, bro. Cool. Good luck with that. Yeah, heart rate's at still measuring. Okay, well, I guess heart rate's not being measured right now. Fucking bullshit. But as long as it's at least 130, we're good. So 35 minutes of this, then we're gonna eat and recover. So I guess I'll catch you guys in the car. All right, birthday workout done. So I was in there for a little bit. I think I was in there for about like damn near 3 hours. Got a pretty decent pump. Glycogen was restored from those previous meals we had before the gym. So yeah, I was feeling pretty good. I was feeling locked in after the first movement. So very nice, very good pump. Didn't really look at the pump too much because I'm on a time crunch. So I gotta hang out with my girl. After, that's what I'm on my way to now. So gotta meet her at her house and see what we're gonna do. I don't really know. I know for me, I'm gonna eat a couple of my meals and just get those macros in. Everybody keep fucking staring at me. But my face is hella red. I'm sweating. 35 minutes of cardio. Shit was brutal, bro. No lie. My watch wouldn't measure my BPM like it was when I was trying to show you guys, but I checked it 15 minutes in, and my shit was at close to 160. It was 156 or something like that. So I dropped the speed a little bit. So it was still 150, which is still in my range. So yeah, so pretty much 150 BPM throughout the whole session. Shit was brutal, no lie. But got through it. Watched a little bit of YouTube. My mom called me, talked to her for a little bit, and yeah, then once she called me, cardio kind of flew by. So yeah, like I said, going to the girl's house now. Going to my girl's house, and then just gonna have a good time, I guess, with her and her mom and stuff. So we'll see, but that's pretty much it. Thank everyone for the birthday wishes and stuff. If you guys could, use code Andrew on Vervest for 10% off on the Forsaken drop. I think the next drop is coming this month, so if everything goes well. So waiting on the clothes for that to come in. So yeah, can't wait to showcase it to you guys on the short form content on Instagram and TikTok. So follow Instagram and TikTok if you haven't already, and yeah, use my code on vervest.com or vervest.store. So yeah, 9 weeks out, working hard every day. Just because it's my birthday don't mean we're gonna slack off, skip training or skip meals or cheat. Nah, we ain't doing all that, bro. So locked in every day. So hope you guys had enjoyed the video.